Can one perfect shot change the world?
Or is the true impact found in the ripples that follow, the lives shattered, and the relentless hunt it ignites?
Hello, everyone, and welcome! Welcome to General Drama, where we operate on all the serious stories. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Today, we're diving deep into the premiere episode of the thrilling new series, The Day of the Jackal.
We're going to walk through the intricate plot of this first intense hour, and then try to unravel some of the deeper layers and what it all might mean.
If you enjoy exploring the layers of great television, you're in the right place.
The story kicks off with chilling precision in Munich.
We meet a man, an artist of assassination, known only as the Jackal.
His target is Manfred Fest, a controversial German political figure. Disguised, perhaps as a seemingly harmless photographer or an unassuming bystander, the Jackal observes his prey with meticulous patience. He doesn't strike directly at Fest first.
No, his method is far more insidious.
With cold calculation, he orchestrates an incident. Maybe it's a carefully engineered minor accident or a quick
Dispersed protest that happens to escalate just enough for Fest's son to receive a non-lethal but urgent injury.
It's a masterful piece of manipulation, isn't it? Because the son's injury is the key, the perfect bait designed specifically to draw Manfred Fest himself into the pre-selected, seemingly secure environment of a nearby hospital. Once Fest is there, rushing to his son's side, believing he's within safe walls, the Jackal, from an incredible, almost unbelievable distance, takes his position.
Imagine him, perhaps in a nondescript apartment building overlooking the hospital, a vantage point no one would ever suspect.
He's using a highly specialized custom-built rifle, a weapon that screams unique, deadly craftsmanship.
And here's where his genius for disguise truly shines. The core components of this lethal instrument are
smuggled in, perfectly concealed within an ordinary-looking suitcase, only to be expertly assembled on site.
This allows him to bring an extreme-range weapon into almost any location undetected. Once it's ready, likely silenced, he waits with unwavering focus. Then, with icy calm, he makes the impossible shot.
One moment, Fest is consoling his family. The next, a single precise impact ends his life.
It's a cold, clean, and utterly terrifying display of supreme skill and meticulous planning. The sheer audacity leaves you breathless, even as the brutality of it sinks in.
As events escalate from the shocking opening, we're introduced to Bianca Pullman over at MI6 in London.
She's sharp and expert in firearms, and something about the Fest assassination, particularly the impossible range and precision, snags her attention. The sheer skill involved, the type of weapon it would require, it all leads her to a name, Norman Stoke, an elusive, almost mythical gunsmith.
Bianca believes Stoke is the key, the only one who could craft such a weapon.
And just like that, a parallel narrative ignites. The hunter is now on the trail. It makes you wonder, who is she really up against with an adversary this formidable?
Meanwhile, the Jackal isn't resting on his laurels.
He travels, seamlessly blending in, logs into clandestine chat rooms, and receives an offer for his next assignment.
The target?
Uladog Charles, or UDC, a powerful tech mogul on the verge of launching a controversial global financial tracking software. The price tag for this hit is astronomical, a cool $10 million. But just as this new, enormous opportunity presents itself, the Jackal learns he's been shortchanged for the Munich job.
Imagine that! Even master assassins have client payment issues?
It's a small detail, but it adds a fascinating wrinkle to his character, doesn't it? He's not just a ghost, he has very human frustrations.
We also get a brief, almost startling glimpse into another side of him, a visit to a beautiful villa in Spain, to his wife Nuria and their young son Carlito.
It's a stark, disorienting contrast to the deadly professional we've seen so far, and it makes you question everything you think you know about him.
Back with Bianca, her pursuit of Norman Stoke intensifies.
She has an informant, Allison, who's Stoke's sister-in-law, a woman clearly trapped and terrified. When Allison is understandably uncooperative, unwilling to betray family, Bianca makes a ruthless, morally gray decision.
She arranges for Allison's activist daughter Emma to be arrested during a protest, manufacturing leverage. The pressure tactic takes a dark turn when Emma collapses in custody, suffering a suspected cardiac event, a direct consequence of Bianca's actions.
Bianca's right there in the ambulance as Emma goes into cardiac arrest. It's a shocking moment, and you see the lengths Bianca's willing to go to, the moral line she's prepared to obliterate. How far's too far when you're chasing a phantom of this caliber?
This intense first episode, part of a contemporary reimagining of Frederick Forsyth's classic novel, premiered in late 2024, brought to us by creator Ronan Bennett and director Brian Kirk. It immediately plunges us into a world that's both sophisticated and raw, unafraid to explore the dark moral ambiguities of its characters. The Jackal, with his disguises and chill inefficiency, feels like a truly modern kind of threat. On the other side, Bianca's relentless pursuit, while compelling, already hints at the heavy personal and ethical costs.
Is the series suggesting that fighting such evil demands an equal measure of ruthlessness?
It's a brilliant setup that quickly invests us in this deadly cat-and-mouse game, making us question everyone's motives.
This episode sets a stunning pace. A chessboard where every move is critical.
The tension is palpable, and the stakes couldn't be higher.
It's a story about the hunter and the hunted, but also about the shadows that lie within them both.
I'd love to hear your take on this first episode of The Day of the Jackal. What resonated most with you?
Did the Jackal's precision impress you? Or did Bianca's questionable methods make you pause? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more insights into your favorite shows, please give this video a like and subscribe to General Drama. We promise to keep the dramatic dissections coming. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to exploring another great show with you soon.